It was a tough game out there. How do you think it went?
I think it's one of them games. We knew they were going to come with a reaction. We had them watched obviously at Petersfield. The side and the way they turned up at Petersfield, they were never going to come and do that. It's always tough to come here. We just said in there then, sometimes you've got to win ugly games of football if you want to get to where we want to get to, and I think that sums that up for us today.
So obviously at the end of the first half there was an incident that resulted in Jack Clee receiving a sin bin. Were you told anything else about that?
It's that Jose clip, if I say too much, if I speak. No, listen, the ref was clear beforehand. Don't swear at him, don't go over him. Jack feels he's asked him a question. Everyone admits he's asked him a question, but apparently he said, I don't like people asking me questions. So he's seen that as dissent, and if it is dissent, the rules are quite clear. It's a sin bin. So if he's done it and he's been clear, I've got no real argument. All I want at any of that is consistency. I think there was one in the second half. I had a little joke with Matt Casey for them, but I think one of their players actually swore at him, and it just let game go. And all you want in anything is consistency. Don't want to see any players sin binned or booked or sent off. You just want consistency, and what's good one way has to be good the other.
Dylan Kramer made a vital save at the end. How pleased were you with his performance?
Superb. He's made one or two really good saves. The kid's just a lovely bloke to have around. He's in there. They're all saying thanks to him. He's so it was almost apologetic for it. But again, I just consistency. I thought it was a foul in the middle, but then ricochet through. The lads, for me, 2 yards offside. I'm sure VO will tell us if I'm getting myself at it or if we're right. But then he's through one-on-one. I've turned my back almost, thinking I can't believe they've got an equaliser. Dylan pulls off that save. And to be fair, he's done 2 or 3 like that today. I think there was one with his legs earlier on, and the other night, great result as it was. But if he hadn't made 2 saves in that first 5 minutes, that's a completely different game. So yeah, really pleased with Dylan.
So switching our focus to the future now, we've got Hamworthy away in the Wessex League Cup on Tuesday night before a long journey away to Sherborne. What's your thoughts looking ahead to them 2 games?
Tuesday, we'll use that to get some minutes into some lads. Feel a bit for Chad. Chad's come with expectations of being first choice right back. Marco's come in. Chad had a few injuries and a holiday for pre-season. Marco's come in, grabbed the shirt, so we'll use that time to get some minutes into Chad. People like Max, Loz will get a start. Franco is by his own admission. Fair play to Franco. I said to him today, if you're the manager, if you're me, what do you do? He said, I wouldn't start me. And he just endorses my views, but fair play to him. But he needs minutes post his holiday, so he'll start. And then Sherborne, it's the little things we're looking at. We've had them watched. We know we think how they're going to play, so we've got a plan, we'll prepare and go into that properly after training Thursday.
Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Cheers, mate.